So you spoke about being Dominican and being Jamaican and spending some time in Jamaica. And right now, we see a huge kind of wave of dance hall becoming like popular music. Although the dance hall artists themselves aren't becoming, the ones making it, but we see a lot of American artists doing pop music now. So I guess what I'm asking is, in your music, do you see an influence of that dance hall culture?
Well, I made a song called Bad Mind about 2 years ago. Has a video and all. And a lot of people got it in their email. So this is kind of ironic to me. But we'll move on to the next subject.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, but nah, I love dancehall music, man. Like dancehall is a lot of what raised me. You feel me? Like Elephant Man. I used to listen to Black Chinese mixtapes all the time, dog. Like religiously. You feel me?
You said even when you was younger?
Yeah.
So Black Chinese been around for
Black Chinese been around for a minute.
I just see his name on every flyer, but I ain't
Black
never met him.
Chinese has been that nigga like for a minute. Black Chinese Super Dupes like been them niggas for a minute.
Listen, bro, I go to all the cool effects and stuff, and I just stand there because, like, first of all, I don't know none of the music, right? So the first DJ, that's normally the Yankee DJ. I know all these dancehall songs, you know what I'm saying? But then the real niggas come on, and then everybody go crazy for songs I don't know. You see what I'm saying? They start dropping the bombs and the horns and shit. Then I leave. Because now everybody excited. I don't, I look stupid because I can't keep up.
Yeah, Black Chinese a lit DJ.
He's literally like on every flyer I've ever seen.
Yeah, Black Chinese is like one of the biggest names as far as like dancehall DJs, and he's made so many mixtapes. Like that mixtape wave that I see a lot of people on. You feel me? As far as like for DJs who drop mixtapes and stuff with artist music on it, like he's been on that, dropping his tag. You feel what I'm saying? Throughout the tracks, and like he's been on that for a minute. To where when I caught on to him, he was on probably Black Chinese Volume 12 or 13. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when I was like 12, 13 years old. So how many did you have before that? Well, you had a few before that, and then whatever else you had going on, and then how many have you had after that? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, like I just respect the culture. Like it's the grind is so crazy. The grind is different. Them niggas are cutthroat. Like their beef is for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, because from what I see, like what you were just saying, right? A lot of island people, like they really live their culture.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like that like partying and well, not even partying, but just being around music and being like in groups. Like say if me and him cool, we'll get matching T-shirts, go to the Fed. Like that's an everyday occurrence. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like with like I guess hip hop is like when we go to an award show we'll click, but like they'll click every day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it seems like they take it a little bit more serious than what hip hop would be.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on like the Caribbean scene at all, like down here, or do you kind of not dive into that?
You know, like I tap into a little of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Money B, DJ Slaughter. Like, them people are heavy in the game who I know, and there's a few other names as well. But I mean, shout out to everybody who's doing their thing, period. I love the dancehall scene, like I said. I dibble and dabble in it, nothing too heavy. I might do a dancehall album, who knows. But I got a few dancehall tracks.
That's great.
I got some blended tracks, something I call Traphall, which is like trap music and dancehall. You get what I'm saying?
I gotta hear that.
Oh yeah, so I mean, like Bad Mind is a Traphall song. You feel me? I got a couple Traphall.
That's pretty dope. I think you can go far with that trap dancehall joint you just said. That's pretty dope. So let me ask you a question, right? So we're just talking about selectors and we were talking about dancehall music. So in hip hop, how important do you think it is for that DJ artist relationship?
I think that it's a huge thing. Let me tell you where I feel like there's a huge disconnect is the artists need the DJs. The DJs don't need the artists, but this is where the problem kicks in. Is then the artists make it big, and then the DJ has to spin you for free. The artists are mad a lot of times right now because they gotta pay. I guess that kind of changes up the game from how it used to be because, I mean, there's still some people who play your shit because it's hot, but that's a rarity now. You get what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't just spinning you because it's hot. They gonna hear the track, they gonna be like, okay, yeah, this a hot ass song, but they still waiting for you to cut that check. But I can't lie though. a DJ told me some real shit one time, and I couldn't knock him for it at all, and it made me respect the hustle even more. We go to the strip club as rappers, you feel me, and we go and we try to slide the DJ our USB real quick. Oh, play this, bro, da, da. You feel me? He like, bro, not right now, blah, blah. You a crab ass nigga. And then guess what you do? You walk right back to your section, you feel me? And you throw 200 ones at the stripper on the stage. You don't think that DJ is going to feel some type of way? Because he could have possibly gotten them 200 ones. Maybe even 50 of them. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand where the DJ feeling offended too. Because he watching you blow all this money, but you ain't giving him nothing. You get what I'm saying? Every girl who got on stage, if you know the game, she paid to be there. I'm just saying.
That's true. But I mean, the only excuse, you know what I'm saying, being from somebody who DJ in the strip club or whatever the case may be, it's just like you get so many requests. You see what I'm saying? So it's one thing like how I'm talking to you now, and then you give me your trap dance hall joints, and I'm like, yo, this shit lit. So when I go and I spin, I be like, I'm gonna just throw it in there, right? Versus when I'm DJing at a club and it's like 20 niggas that came up to me tonight, I'm gonna just give you a flat rate, like because I don't have time to listen to it. I don't have time to figure out who you are or what you're doing. So I can only go with, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. And then on top of that too, like a lot of times the strippers tip the DJs. So if I'm lit, if I get on, say like if I get on, I got a whole bunch of like I'm speaking to you and I'm speaking to somebody else and y'all come just support my night, right? And you know every time I play one of your records, niggas is going crazy. Like normally, if it's like a stripper who is normally at that club and knows me and know that I bring it, she'll kick back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So he probably still saw some of that money, depending on, you know what I'm saying, the way it was at. So I don't know.